Hello, 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 this is Crunchie testing United Race Designs ACPX pack, that's LMP cars, against a Kunos Porsche example. Not a free one, but one you'll be able to get in, say, Porsche Pack 2, 3. Anyway, the first car in the pack we're going to test is this PX1 Revolution. Obviously these are based on real cars, you'll recognise them. I think this is based on the Porsche. Looking at the thing, could be wrong, but anyway this is called something else by them for copyright reasons. It has Michelin tyres, as you'll note. Modelling is quite good, it looks quite nice. Obviously we're in Assetto Corsa here, if I didn't say that. And I drove these around. I didn't get any sort of first person cockpit footage of this one, but this is some stuff from the replay. And I must say I quite like this car, it handled quite well, the sounds were good. Force feedback was nice. The modelling of the cars is quite good. I wouldn't say it's of the highest degree. I should point out I paid €5 for 7 of their LMP style cars. I'll only be looking at a couple, 2 or 3 of them here. Obviously we're at the home of LMPs, the Le Mans prototypes, and we are at Le Mans, the Circuit de la Sarthe. I think this is one of the race department tracks. A person, obviously you can see we're going to come off there, so here's another slightly different view. As you see, the modelling is quite good. It drives quite well. I liked it. This was a nice one. It wasn't too difficult to drive. Obviously I'm not a very good driver. So here was the second car I looked at. This is called, they call that the PX1 Shiro from 2015. What this is modelled on, I do not know. It's got a massively long hood or bonnet. So here we are with some first person driving footage that I did when first getting into the car. Again, sounds are nice. So I adjusted the viewpoint so I could see the 2 mirrors on the wings there. And I must say that I found this car slightly more of a handful than the previous one. But again, cockpit view is nice. Not super detailed, but it's nice. If I could only learn the track. So this one sounds nice and beefy. Come around onto the straight, so we'll be able to put our foot down here. Up through the 7 gears that these cars have. Unfortunately I've got 2 virtual mirrors on there. Or 1 virtual mirror and, well, I don't know, another mirror. So coming round to the first little chicane. Don't seem to have my brakes sorted out yet. It's only, I've been driving Sims for many years now, still haven't got my brakes sorted out. Despite various efforts. So obviously I'm taking it quite careful here. Move over to the right for this next left right. So he's braking really early again. Make sure I make it. Didn't make it. I like the fire effects, they're good. The exhaust effects, I presume they are. I don't know why they're at the front of the car, but maybe you do, Nick. We're at the far furthest point of the circuit now, or so we need to come back towards the... never mind. We'll maybe take some inside or external video now. Excuse the track map in the top left there, but yeah, this is what it looks like. It's got a massive long nose on the car, and as I said, I don't know what it's don't know what this is modelled on. Again, not quite making those turns. So not quite up to Racing Studio standards. But I say I did get 7 cars for the price. Interesting view. There's the standard Kunos Motorsport helmet. Anyway, let's try a different one. We're going to try the PX1 Dasha from 2015 now. Now this one definitely looks like I would say by the name, the Porsche. Let's go for the white and black one. There we are. Why the little Michelin man's in the window there, I don't know. Because he's there on the ground, Michelin. So that's what it looks like. It looks nice. And the sounds are quite good. Internals are quite good. As you can see, they're looking at the right sort of wing pod there, that the polygon count for the curves isn't that high. Slightly too far to the left there. Gosh. Anyway, we can give it what for now as we come on the straight. Engine sounds are good. Handling is good. I'm better off with this car than that last one. I found it quite tricky in the turns. I'll get a turning point one day. Anyway, back up through the 7 years of this one. You can see the track's quite bumpy. And move over and turn in. Taking way early. Changing down way too late possibly. How do you make that? How do you make that combo of turns? Anyway, back on the straight. Should we slow down a little bit more then? Totally positioned wrongly there. Kind of made the turn, but not at any great speed. That rumble strip unsettled the car quite a bit. And there we go, slowing down. Fifth gear there, what the hell doing in fifth gear there, I don't know. But anyway, let's have a look at the externals. Looks nice. If not super detailed, I don't know what resolution the textures are. I think I've got the graphics turned up to kind of max-ish. That's where we came onto the straight. top gear now. It sounds nice. Road positioning all wrong there. That's not what this is about, thankfully. So, we're going for one of the Kunos cars now. This is the official Porsche 919 Hybrid 2015 from the Porsche Pack 2. And here it is. It looks no worse than the United design. In fact, I think it looks a bit better. Just changed my viewpoint a bit there. Inside of the car looks nice. Sounds good. How does it drive? Left the pits now. I think you can also get another one of the Porsche LMPs in Porsche Pack 3, the official Kunos DLC for the game. Assetto Corsa on PC. Well, at this point, I felt this was as good, if not better, than the United design cars. Here we are, getting onto the top gear. Unbeknownst to me at this point, I changed the track somehow, and I'm going to slow down for the chicane, but there is no chicane. Carrying on, that was two virtual mirrors there, I don't really need. So yeah, this sounds as good. Obviously it's still just as bumpy in this car as it is in the others. The sounds on this are different but good, nice and beefy here too. Slowing down for this chicane, and what do you know? The police have been out and combed it off. So carrying on, once more. Must be the travel restrictions. Hopefully we can turn in without a problem. I did it there by trying to change down too quickly. And we're off again, not to worry. Get back on the track and give it some more right foot. Getting up to 300 kilometers an hour there. So, I would say perhaps the force feedback is slightly better in the other cars than in the stock Kunos car. Visually, this is just as good. Seems to have the same poly count, possibly slightly more. What have you got to say? It looks the same inside. Let's look at the Kunos DLC car externally. Modelling is good, textures are good. Yes, I think that Dasha car is obviously this. Drives good. So I think this could be entirely subjective, but I think the force feedback in the United design cars is possibly stronger, better, different. So my conclusion would be, save yourself the money, just go for the Kunos DLC and leave these alone. They're okay as additional cars, but I wouldn't say they're better than the standard DLC cars. So save yourself the money and just get these. That's what my advice would be. So thanks for watching. That's what my conclusion would be. Save your money, get the Kunos DLC. Bye for now.